Hey folks, how's it going? Robert here. Just out. A few people's been asking questions about how you fish. To me, it seems like fishing is second nature to me. So I really, as a process, I don't even really think about it. But I guess there is a fair amount of technique involved in fishing. So I'm going to do my best here to make a video and maybe show how I fish. You know, this brook is full of little trout. I'm going to go down here a bit and get to a bigger brook. This leads into something bigger down here. So these little brooks are almost too hard to fish until you get someplace where there's a hole, right? So anyway, once I get down here and set up, and I'll set the tripod up, and we'll see if we can't show you how to catch some fish. One of the biggest things is you kind of got to be quiet, maybe a little. So anyway, see that little hole right down there? There's probably some fish in that, eh? My tackle is fairly small. I don't run anything too big. This is just Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare stuff. I just bought a new reel. The biggest ability for catching fish is to be able to put your lure where you want to put it. So a good casting rod. A lot of people like open face. I like closed face. It's just my preference. You use whatever you want for a fishing rod. I like something small and compact. Plus, if you catch something that's fairly big on it, it seems like more than what it is, right? With small tackle. And I like being able to put it in my backpack, stowing it away nice and easy. I'm just using, I like straight hooks. I like straight hooks, nothing too big, right? It's just a gold lure. Speckles work this time of year too, for trout. Right? Anything with speckles on them. But a nondescript color, like just something a little bit flashy. And my worms, I don't run anything too big for worms. A lot of people like to use crawlers, night crawlers. I find early in the season, for these little brooks, you really don't need too much bait on there for presentation. You just got to give them something to nibble on, right? I store my worms in the fridge too. It really helps them stay very, very alive, right? Worms don't like too much heat. So there's what I got. Let's see what we can do over here. Stay back from the hole a bit. Try to be quiet. You can see the light swimming right up the brook together. Spinning might be a little bit too heavy for this little brook. See how I kind of used the little piece of wood there to put my lure in a little bit better, or the stick hanging out. What tricks you can use. But I think I scared him with the hole. Still not quite deep enough right here, right? It's easy to scare them and spook them. You can see them rippling through the water up there. So you got a fish way up here, 15-20 feet away from the hole. Most people think you get right up on it, but you can't. you got to stay back when you can actually cast down the river. Tangled up a lot and using a lot of pressure involved. But you gotta have a good reel when you're casting well. Right? You want to get nothing as well. You can't even bump the footing